Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Good morning, everybody. These guys probably think I'm crazy. Anyway, I'm very excited about today. You know why? Because we're officially breaking ground on this cabin. So I hear the excavator up on top of the hill. Sounds like he's driving down already. These guys got everything marked out, as you can tell. Hence the red lines. So, yeah. So here we are. We're about to get some official groundbreaking going here. Look, quite the buckets he's got on. Is he gonna be switching up the buckets, or he's digging with that one? Oh, he's switching up. Nice. Jeez, that's awesome. That's so cool. I don't know where they going. Gotta run it. Legs out. There it is. The official groundbreaking. Nice. So there we have it. The official groundbreaking has occurred. Super excited. The guys asked me this morning, how are you? And I used the famous Dave Ramsey quote or whatever, where he says, better than I deserve. So that's how I'm doing today. Better than I deserve. I'm gonna run back to the barn, get my boots on, come back out here. Let them dig, let them do their thing. Alright guys, I'm gonna talk to you through some of the stuff that's happening here. Just so we have an idea. So they're kind of taking the edges off up top, just so it doesn't cave in. And then back there, that's for the sub pump. We dug a hole, and they're gonna do right away for the septic. Dig me a hole for the septic and for the all the drainages that are going to be around the house. They're going to be going out that way through the between the two big trees. But man, it's a lot of dirt we got to work with, but it's coming along right now. So we got a lot going on. The guys just about finished digging the foundation here, and you could see how here it just comes out to nothing. So literally it's going to be 9 feet or so, 8 feet out of the ground right there. I could pretty much have a walkout basement if I wanted to, and then back there it goes to zero. Dumpster guys are here. I'm gonna grab the dumpster. So we got things happening. we're about to say goodbye to this stump and my pile of rubbish over there. Oh boy, this is gonna be nothing for this guy. That's a piece of machinery right there. That's a piece of machinery. Look at this. I broke my seals on my backhoe, did all this, and this guy just gets in here like nothing. Like nothing. Just drives over this pile of dirt. He's about to rip this stump out here. There it goes. Oh my goodness. That's all it took. Just one grab. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't even know how I'm gonna move this thing with, oh my. I would have never moved that with a backhoe. That is one giant stump. Right here we are. That's a amazing machine right there. So this is the drainage I was talking about. We're gonna take it down and curve it in front of that big tree out that way, and he's just gonna level all of this out for me, make it look really nice all the way through there. I told him just leave the big trees, everything else toss it, we don't need it. There goes another tree, and look at this big pine tree. It's dead, so I'm trying to, it was leaning. There he goes. He broke it in a couple of pieces there. Woo! Bye bye pine tree. So look how it opened up. It's crazy just to think 30 minutes ago this was all overgrown. So it looks amazing. He's making a big burn pile right now. I'm gonna walk on over there just so we can get a closer look. Now I'll be able to get in here with my backhoe. I'll be able to just make these ditches nice and grade them, bring in nice fill dirt in here, grade them down level, and it's just beautiful view opens up to those pine trees that we trimmed, which is just looks phenomenal. And I left all these big trees like the sycamore here, and I left that big apple tree. So all of this is gonna get cleaned up over here, and it's just gonna look beautiful. We're gonna burn this, just plant grass, plant trees, and now I can do like an actual like a fence line or whatever you want to call it on this side, or trees or whatever. So it's gonna look very cool. Here it is. So this is at 0 here, and look how high that top point right there is. It's just crazy. It's gonna be about 7-8 feet out of the ground right here. So by code we have to be below the frost line. So I have to, right in this area, I'm gonna have to fill it back, bring dirt up 4 feet and kind of grade it out that way. But the cabin is still gonna set really high out of the ground. So the first floor is literally, I mean, I can hold the camera, it's gonna be like way up here somewhere, but I like that. I like it that it's on top of the hill, sitting high. It's gonna be unique. It's gonna be really unique, and it's gonna look cool. And then we have and I think I'm gonna just have the parking lot or the cars drive up here right at the bottom of the slope and stuff like that. So now let's come look over here. I wanted to show you, there were some videos where the stump got pulled and all of that. He just went ahead and just pushed it in. So I have to do some work with the backhoe, level it up, and then bring some of this nice soil, kind of level it up, and so that area will be all graded. Just my plan is to just grade everything nice and smooth, slope all the way down, and same here, it'll just be sloped down nice. And this will be the septic leach field. The tank will probably sit somewhere right around here. We'll see. I'll have to figure that out next week, but this is what it looks like. Again, with the beautiful trees surrounding this beautiful lot. So we got a lot accomplished today, a lot. It's a busy Saturday. So here's a final look. The guys came back and they did a little bit of setting up here. And they said they're gonna come back tomorrow, do some more work, but that's what it looks like. It's a tiny little thing, but we're gonna have a 3-foot footer. It's gonna be, we're gonna do some serious drainage just because the hill, the way it comes down, it's very steep that way. Cabin's gonna be setting really high. I know I keep saying beautiful and just kind of talking about my vision and this and that, and the reason I say that is because that's the whole intent of this property. I'm gonna sit down here under this tree. Ooh, ooh. It's comfortable. This pine tree is comfortable. The whole intent is to take this old property that I would say has been neglected pretty severely and turn it into something beautiful, turn it into a state. And that's what I've been working on for just under a year or so, 3/4 of a year. And I would say we got a great deal accomplished. So if I'm able to by this fall, get this area cleaned up and graded and put together nice and get that cabin built and just this area, I would say I pretty much accomplished everything I set out to accomplish this year, which is super satisfying. So it's very fulfilling when you're able to meet your goals. So this is literally what I wanted to get accomplished, and I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. It makes me really happy. Next week I have the gas company coming to clean up some of those trees that they cut down, and much more work lies ahead. So it's a wrap for the day. It's late, everybody left, I'm dirty as always, and just I'm gonna go lock everything up and just take a minute to sit down, gather my thoughts, and head home for the weekend. I say weekend, the weekday that I have left. Today's Saturday, so it was just a busy Saturday, and tomorrow's Sunday, so I'm gonna spend some time with the family, the kiddos, and take some time to just refocus. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a lot going on today, a lot of different types of footage and things, but I just tried to capture everything that was happening today. So God bless, and see you next week. Well, good evening, my friends. The day has come to an end. I kind of switched up the scenery here, sitting on this side of the barn today. There's a couple of Bambis out in the field here with their mama. There's another one up in the field there. There's a couple by the apple tree. Just watching the deer for a few minutes before I head home. I'm exhausted. It's Saturday and I'm just tired. Got up at 5 o'clock, 5:30. Was out here in the morning early, probably by 6:30. The excavator guy was here at 7. Just did a bunch of work. Ate lunch on the go. Just a lot of stuff happening. So overall, very productive day. I just wanted to kind of wrap things up by saying, hey, thank you for watching the videos, and officially now we broke ground today. And as I promised, let me see here on my phone, August 15th. So 2 weeks of preparation and of the lot, and August 15th we break ground. So there's a lot of interesting footage here in this video. I think and I use the GoPro more, both for the lapse and for personal videos. GoPro did some drone footage. I've had these cameras, just been lazy. So from now on, I think I'm gonna keep trying to do higher quality videos and just try to be a little more creative with them. But don't really have a thought of the day. I'm super exhausted. Um, I guess what I would say is it's sometimes it's good to just have a clear mind and not have something heavy burden in your mind. So today is one of those days. I've just worked so hard I had no time to even think, which is very odd. Usually have a moment to stop and think about something, but not today. So um, I guess that's a blessing in disguise. But anyway, like, subscribe, share the videos, and I'm just gonna quickly, for anybody who's watching this for the first time, we got 105 acres. I'm developing, so I think I mentioned it a little bit earlier today, but this property has a lot of work, and we're beautifying the land. I want everything to be done with a purpose. So every tree, I want to know why it's there. I want it to be there for a specific reason. The woods cleaned, manicured, hunting areas, manage the deer here, manage the bears, just all the wildlife. I just want this to be a place where it's um, it's kind of everything is done with a purpose. So I guess that would sum it up. So I want to just develop a beautiful estate people can enjoy, family can enjoy, I can enjoy, and then yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. But that's what I'm doing. It's been 3/4 of a year now, and I would say, looking like I said earlier, looks like we're on track to get accomplished what was set out to accomplish this year. So praise the Lord for that, and God willing, we'll get this cabin done and finish out the year strong. So stick around, follow along. There's a lot more interesting stuff. I'm gonna try to do a little more details with the construction and certain things that I'm doing, just to kind of, for somebody that's kind of maybe wants to learn something interesting, or if I see the opportunity to teach something new or to show somebody how I do certain things, I'm gonna stop and kind of take those opportunities to do that, to show that, and to teach. So enjoy the videos, and again, thanks for sticking around today.